Namaskar. Participants, I am very happy to know that Department of Computer Science and Engineering is organizing 1 week national level faculty development program. I am thankful to Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. Chandekar sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jaipurkar sir, Registrar of the university, Dr. Deshmukh sir, Head Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. V.M. Thakre, for giving me this opportunity to share my views on this occasion. During this COVID-19 situation, methods of teaching and learning are changing very rapidly, and actually it is the need of the day. Textbooks, homework, classroom notebooks, whiteboard, chalk, markers are now history. It is the time to collaborate teaching methodology and technology and thereby make classroom sessions more lively and interesting. Many faculty members started to teach in front of computer screen and students learn through internet by staying at home. The impact of technologies on teaching and learning is still unclear and open to much debate and research. The role of teachers in an online environment is changed from their traditional roles in classroom setting. Many teachers nowadays do not possess sufficient digital literacy. At this moment, it is very necessary to equip teachers with adequate tools so that they can use these tools, this new technology efficiently and effectively. Keeping in mind this necessity or need, Department of Computer Science and Engineering is organizing 1 week national level faculty development program during 29th June to 4th July 2020 with various objectives. Through this faculty development program, they are creating awareness about these new technologies among teachers. They are providing training about these technologies. They are giving practice of these technologies to teachers, and they are developing skill in handling these technologies by the teachers. I congratulate Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. V.M. Thakre and his staff. I also appreciate the pains taken by Dr. Thakre, Dr. Sherekar, Dr. Atik, Dr. Manwar, Dr. Kalmeg, Dr. Paspande, Dr. Bhoyer, Dr. Jaiswal, and their contributory and non-teaching staff for organizing this national level faculty development program, which is based on the actual need of teachers and students. Department is running postgraduate courses in computer science, computer engineering and information technology. Department is having funding collaborations with UGC, AICTE and DST. Various extension programs are also conducted by the department. Department is continuously working on these three important pillars given by higher education, that is teaching, research and extension. By organizing this national level faculty development program, department is providing national platform for exchange of ideas among the teachers at national level, for providing suggestions also for solving difficulties of the teachers in the area of information technology to focus on online education. Through this program, teachers will be able to understand their role, which is very important. Thereby, adaptation of technologies in higher education by teachers will be increased as they will develop skill for using these technologies for betterment of students effectively and efficiently. This program will inspire the participants to use information technology in education, research, extension and developmental activities. This program will be able to develop e-content skill and its delivery also. I think this will be the major learning outcome of this national level program. For this, again I appreciate the efforts of Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. This 1 week faculty development program is based on online delivery of education. It is the teacher centric activity. With this online learning is also very important aspect, and it is learner centric activity. Each teaching faculty needs to be massively retrained and oriented for online teaching and learning mode. They should give equal importance to learning sciences in digital media. Teacher should be able to monitor students' learning. After each learning episode, the learner will be able to apply acquired knowledge in practical situations in life, profession and workplace. This important aspect after delivery of education should be noted by all the teachers. Successful and effective learning is mainly dependent on how contents of the course are designed, interaction between students and teachers, availability of learning material. What teachers should do after delivery of education for effective learning is very important. Teacher should facilitate discussions at both individual and group levels. They should respond to questions asked by learners, design assignments and monitor learning of the students effectively. There are several advantages of online teaching and learning process. Some researchers shows that on an average students retain 25 to 60% more as comparative to classroom teaching. Students able to learn faster online. E-learning requires 40 to 60% less time to learn than in a traditional classroom setting. This may be due to the fact that students can learn at their own pace. They can reread and learn. They can skip some topics and again try forget. There are some challenges of online learning before us which need to overcome. Some students without internet access struggle to participate in digital learning. Government or institutions should fulfill the gap and support students. Lastly, I wish all the best for deliberations to be held in this faculty development program. Thank you all. Thank you once again.